G'day mates, welcome back down under. Welcome back to our little Skybees playthrough. Now, as I'm looking over here, you might see something different. This is our newly constructed mob spawner, where we will be killing our mobs. If I hit F7 here on my keyboard, it shows up with these little squares you can see. If we run over to my base, you see that they're not there, and the crafting table's on fire. But you'll see that there's no red squares over here, or yellow squares, but there is over here, and these aren't squares, they're crosses either, on the ground. That's indicating light levels, so yellow means that mobs will spawn there at night time, which is now, and red means that they will continuously spawn there. Now, I've done a bit of research into it, I've had a look at some other mob farms. This is pretty much the best one I can come up with for early game. I don't know why it's not red. It should be red because these slabs should mimic full blocks, which means it would be entirely closed off. I'm not sure if this is a update because this is a 1.16 pack. I'm not sure if that has changed the way slabs work, but we should just be able to leave that there for a while because I needed rotten flesh for leather. Because if we have a look at our 50 Shades of Bees book, if we have a look at the smoker here, the bellow that we need to make requires leather. Now, leather is gotten this way. We Google that real quick. Leather comes from smelting prepared flesh, which is 4 rotten flesh. So I need 6, which means I need 24 rotten flesh in total to be able to make the bellow. And then we go to the smoker canister. We see that requires 6 iron ingots and a campfire, which should be easy enough to make. That just allows us to run in here and grab our honeycomb from the beehive without the bees getting angry, which means they won't sting us and they will not die. Now, I have done some off-camera stuff. I did some more sieving, I got some diamonds, so I made a diamond hammer. I've converted all of the pieces into ore. I'm going to start smelting up the iron with all of the coal that we have. We'll throw that in there, we'll get some more iron. Yeah, today I just want to work on those bees again, just keep getting more of them. You can see we've got a heap of honeycombs to get. I will need to get the centrifuge up and running. Oh, that's a lot of that stuff. Power, getting into that, dielectric paste and that. Which means we need to get into Botania first. That's interesting, and I'm being pinged on Discord. That's okay. They won't need me for that long. But I have to get into Botania. Oh, that's not nice. At least a manual centrifuge we don't need anything for. Gonna have to automate the collection of that. Now that doesn't look like we actually need to have it be smoked in this picture up the top here. It does just look like it automatically does it. But I don't like to be... Oh, I like to be careful, which means I'm also going to need some dust if I want redstone. I believe that it does come from dust in iron mesh. So, I'll get back to whacking stuff with a hammer. And I'll catch you guys when I get some redstone. Alright, so we've got our redstone dust now. I was just having a look in the book, or in JEI actually, because I wanted to make a gravel bee. Oh, helps if I spell gravel right. Gravel bee spawn egg is how we get that guy in. Now we need honeycomb, honey, and gravel obviously. So honeycomb is easy, that's just from the honeycombs, which when we get the smoker, smoke out the beehive, right click it with shears, we get a random amount of honeycomb. I'm not sure how many it is. But then for our honey blocks, what we need is 4 bottles of honey. Now that's either gathered by right clicking the hive with a glass bottle once again, Or if we... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's multi-block only. Okay, that's why I was going to say that's a lot. If we get a centrifuge right here, like this, or we get a manual centrifuge, I'll probably go with the manual one right now because we don't actually have power. That means we can get our glass bottles of honey from the honeycomb. But we do need that monster spawner to start spawning in some zombies. One spawned in, so I got some rotten flesh. However, obviously not enough to make anything useful as of yet. If we had basic Botania setup, we could convert it, but we don't. Wait, compost dirt, that gives us rotten flesh. Ah, no. We use rotten flesh to make dirt? We can't. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, they're all getting water in them. That's lovely. I forgot that was a mechanic. Okay, to rip all these barrels up, we're gonna have to get some more. Slabs is the word that I'm looking for. Good lord, I cannot speak today at all. Well, this isn't gonna be handy unless I just do this. And one more, there we go. That then blocks off the barrels from getting water in them. I have another barrel. Ah, right, yes, I have that other barrel because of the witch water from last episode. So let's see. Yes. Darn, I was really hoping we could get some rotten flesh from that. I was hoping that that would work. Oh, there's botany pots in this. Very nice. That'll make it a lot easier to get more roses. Oh, I've made my HUD disappear. Or some poppies is what they're called in this game, not roses. Okay, botany pots. They're pretty simple. Flower pot, terracotta. Oh, that's giving up a lot of clay though. I'll wait for a bit until we get a bit better. That monster spawner's still not doing much. We'll just stay over here at the sieve. Sieve, same thing. Let's sieve some more. Now what I've got going on here is I've engaged my auto clicker. All that does is right click every millisecond for me, which causes me to sieve a lot faster. I don't count it as cheating because it's just speeding up something that's already happening. So I'm okay with it, but hopefully they don't. Lapis Lazuli. What? Why is it not Lapis Lazuli? Lapis Lazuli. What? Did they change the name of Lapis? They did too. How have I not noticed this? What? That's insane. I did not know that they changed the name from Lapis Lazuli to Lapis Lazuli. Okay then, I guess that's a thing that's happened. Goodbye, Dad. We have no space for you. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We need honey, which means we need leather, which means we need this thing to start working. I still don't know why this doesn't work. Because it does need that top block to spawn on because they can't spawn on bottom slabs. I don't know, guys. If it is a 1.16 thing, that's weird. Monster's going to be able to spawn on top of there. No. But they will be able to spawn on top of this sieve right here. Well, you know what? Bang. There we go. Alright, I will see you guys back when this monster spawner works. Welcome back. We just had a small crash while I was fighting these guys. They've spawned in, which is nice of them. But, you know, they've taken a while to spawn in, so I am going to make a stone sword at the moment. Actually, I'm going to make a stone axe. Does that do more damage than a sword? 0.8, 9 attack damage. 5 attack damage, but a lot faster. Doesn't matter, we'll use this axe anyway, so let's go get some rotten flesh, shall we? I'll make him fight back. Maybe the sword is a better idea for AoE damage. But here we go, we're killing them down. That would appear once again. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Get some more bone meal off this, even though we don't need them. We might even be able to get a bow from a random drop from them. This skeleton's crazy. Going for a dance. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Hi, thank you. Alright, so from all of that we got 11 rotten flesh, which is not nearly enough. We do need 24, but at least we have 2 to be able to smelt up. Got a few bones, got a few arrows, which is always helpful. These chests are not sorted well. I've got another obituary. Leave. Okay. I guess what I can do is actually make a campfire. I am aware that a campfire is used in the crafting recipe of... Can I dry this out? No, there's no Tinker's Construct. What was I saying? Yes, campfire is used in the production of a smoker. However, while we are here, thought it might be best to just get it over and done with so we can start getting our honey that we need while we wait for the handheld smoker. However, it's not that bad if I don't get that handheld smoker immediately, because as you can see I do only have the one. So what I'm thinking is that it might not be that bad to actually just hold off on getting it for a second. We'll get my shears. I'm going to get one piece of dirt, because unfortunately we did lose one to the void. And since that's smoked, we right click, we grab 3 honeycomb. Now, what happened to the second bear? Is he in there as well with you? Sneaking makes grass grow. Did he fall off the world? Surely not. You okay there, my bee? There you go. Oh, he's back into the beehive. Just like that. Now, if we look at our quest, it will show us what we need. We need 4 repeaters, 1 comparator, and 5 pieces of redstone, plus a dropper, I believe, not a dispenser. I think that's the difference. Might have to play out. I think it is a dropper. I'm honestly not too sure. Does the bee tell us? Is there an automation in here? Help. No, that's just an outside link. Not all bees. Oh, you can eat them. That's the centrifuge apiary. That's not anything we need. Ah, that's unfortunate. It doesn't tell us how to auto collect it. Kinda wish there was more than just the one picture of your standard stuff. But let's have a look at this redstone repeater. There it is right there. Oh, that's not what we want to do. And there's the comparator. Repeater is just 2 sticks. Comparator requires nether quartz. Ooh. We're gonna have to sieve through some netherrack. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's lava and redstone, which makes netherrack in a barrel. Oh, look at that. I know what I'm talking about. That's unusual that I will have knowledge of that, but there we go. There's our first 2 leather. Again, just going through to make sure. Rabbit hide. There's probably a rabbit trap or something. Nope. Well, there isn't, which is unfortunate for me. That melts down to honey. You can make it. Ah, that's pretty cool. Cyclic obsidian. Oh, that's gonna be able to be made soon. Oh, it's just pollinated, so I really do like that animation. Nothing from the monster spawner yet. I'm not sure if I'm too close or not. But we can just let that go. On the mini-map it shows entities, but not on the big map. Is there a way to show entities? No. Claim all these chunks. Oh, a nice red. Force load all. I don't know why we do that, but I am. Maybe it'll keep that. What did I just see? Oh, lava. Okay, lava droplets falling through the... Ah, yes, it's night time. They won't come out of their hive at night time. Ah, this is just a lot of running around and waiting for bees to happen, really. We might need to get some more in there. Bee. Bee spawn egg, or did it just spawn bees? It gave me a spawn egg, didn't it? Bee spawn egg. Ah, no, it was the barrel of witch water. Now. Oh, I don't have anything. Don't have enough to make more bees. I'm gonna have to bone meal some grass again. One. As a reminder, this is the yellow flowers that we want. So there's 2 yellow flowers. We need 4 of them. There's the 3rd. There's the 4th. There we go. Now we can make and there's no special to make it. No yellow dye. which requires Lily of the Valleys. RGB honeycomb, that's pretty funny. We might have to get into mechanism later in our path. Gives us enrichment chambers. We can ore triple. Should be pretty good. Buzzing doll. What else do we need? We need we need glowstone and porcelain dolls. We've got 4, we've got 7, we've got 14. We can make one more. I will need witch water, which means I need ancient spores. Do I have any more? Of course I have them. Always have ancient spores. Now that's mycelium. We put wooden barrel there. Oh, we need water. Let's hope that mycelium doesn't grow. Doesn't spread, I should say, not grow. We'll wait for this to transform into witch water really quickly. Goes a lot faster than it did in Sky Factory 3 for those who played it. We hit that in there. Now, it was pretty much instantaneous in Sky Factory 3. You got your whatever you spawned on the witch water, but there we go, there's another bee. Rip this up, rip that up, put it back down as dirt. Hopefully I still get the 2 bees. If the other one does decide to come out of its beehive, I can breed them so we get 3. Although we might already have 3, I'm not too sure. So this will be, oh, there's one. Go make some bee love. There's a little baby bee. He's so cute. I love them. Don't go too high, my friend. Don't want to fall off. We got 6 honeycomb. So with our 6 honeycomb, we make a honeycomb block. And we're ready. So here we can see all of the bees that we can spawn in. We've got Icy Bee, Marble Bee, Zombie Bee, RGB Bee, a Sieve Bee, a Snowball, a Coal, a Cobblestone, a Gravel, a Sand, and a Dust Bee. Now, I want to see what this Sieve Bee does, because I honestly have no idea what you give off. What do you give? Bee flowers. You like any flower, and you breed with gravel to make aluminium. Oh, so that's how we get the different bees, is we breed them with their respective sieving, and we get the bees. That's an awesome way to get something. That is a very cool way. Like, we go Sieve Bee, Sand Bee, 70% to get an Iron Bee. Or Sieve Bee, Gravel Bee, 10% to get lead. That is very smart. 100% to get Sieve. Oh, okay, so we need a Sieve Bee really quickly. That has to be one of the first bees we get. Sieve and Gravel, then we can get our Iron. Didn't look like a Sieve Bee went to a Diamond Bee. What does Diamond need? That probably needs coal and something. Coal and Cobblestone makes a Diamond Bee. That's pretty good. That can be like a 4th bee that we have. Alright, well, we didn't get too much done in this episode. We mainly just ran around and was silly, but we did make a mob spawner. We got rotten flesh and leather. How did I get another rotten flesh? I'm duplicating. I'm hacking. We got another bee down. So now there's 3 of them over there fussing around one flower to pollinate. We did some more sieving. We got some more gems. Might be able to upgrade some sieves next time if I sieve for some more diamonds. So I will leave it here, and I will catch you guys next episode, where hopefully I'm going to make it an idea that we make it automatic, and we get our first non-vanilla bee. That's going to be the goal for next episode. I'm saying it now. So, without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you for coming down under. It's always a pleasure. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.